We are back here from Foley Field here in Bloomfield, New Jersey, as it is currently Bloomfield Bengals 20,
And
Newark
now
Central Blue Devils 6. So we will be back here on D1 Media Pro after the halftime
their
break.
2025 field show breakout with music composed by Randall.
Hey conductor, how about something new? You played this last year. Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.
My kid heard that solo!
You see my kid?
Yeah!
1 second from half court.
Jumping for joy with
First ever.
A 2-on-1. Oh!
Did he bring it in? He did!
It is
Caught!
Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home.
Livingston Dental Group, we treat you like family.
Hey conductor, how about something new? You played this last year. Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.
My kid heard that solo!
You see my kid?
We are back from Foley Field here in Bloomfield, New Jersey. Sorry everybody out there watching, we were having technical difficulties earlier, but we should be back and running. So we are back for the second half. It is Bloomfield 20, Newark Central 6. Bloomfield will be kicking it off. So we are underway here for the second half, and it is return fight number 5, Sorry, and he is tackled by the Bengals. Number 3 is
Sorry on the return.
number 3. Guerrero is so pumped up on that one. At that tackle. So it'll be Taylor and his Newark Central offense here on the first drive of this second half.
On the 27.
Taylor receives a snap. He rolls out to his right, and he scrambles for about 2 yards on that play. Taylor, grade 10, 5'11", 185 is his weight. He's pretty big man right there.
2-yard run.
Plowing his way up the middle.
From the 29.
Taylor on the jet sweep. He hands it off to German. German down the 30-yard line. He cuts it across the middle. And he is tackled at the 18-yard line. Big play right there for German.
Deshaun Germain. First down on the play. First and 10 on the 19.
Shorey next to Taylor on the right side. Taylor receives the snap. He's going for the end zone, and it is incomplete. Overshot him on that throw.
Pass incomplete. Defended by Mason Witt.
Bloomfield has dominated in these opening quarters, but Newark Central right here is trying to plug back into it. Taylor scrambles, and he's just at the line of gain.
Taylor on the carry. Tackled by number 2, Weed.
So that'll be enough to move the chains for Newark Central.
First and goal from the 8.
Taylor has really been a crucial in this running game for Newark Central. Not much offense has really happened for them, but Taylor has really been their bright spot. Three receivers out left, one receiver out right. Here's the snap from Taylor.
Flag on the play.
False start on Newark Central, so that will back him up.
Illegal procedure on the offense. Five-yard penalty. First and goal from the 13.
Taylor receives the snap. It is broken up and incomplete by Heredia.
Broken up by number 6, Brian Heredia. Second and goal from the 13.
Heredia's first year on defense. Last year, he was one of the best running backs on this Bengals squad. Taylor receives a snap, hits his man. That is Tyshawn Bailey Jr.
Tackled by an ambush of Bengals.
Tyshawn Bailey Jr. is entering his junior year.
And goal from the 12.
He really was one of the top men on this receiving end of the game last year. 119 yards on 7 receptions and 1 touchdown. And half of his season was cut short because he was injured. Here is Taylor on the quarterback keeper. That is enough to move the chains for Newark Central. It'll set them up within the 5-yard line.
Pick up a 4 on the play. It is 4th and goal from the 6.
Defense! Defense! Defense!
Fourth and goal. Taylor receives the snap, and he fights for the end zone. And that is caught by Tyshawn Bailey Jr. That is enough. That is a big gain and a touchdown by Newark Central. Puts them at 12.
Taylor to number 6, Tyshawn Bailey Jr.
Cuts Bloomfield's lead to 8. Newark Central will be going for 2 on this one. It is the running back taking the snap, and the 2-point try is successful. Newark Central adds 8 of their own to put the score at Bloomfield 20, Newark Central 14.
The 2-point conversion is successful. Bengals lead 20-14.
8 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in this third quarter.
I came to dance, 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 dance. I hit the floor cause that's my plans, 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 plans. I'm wearing all my favorite brands, 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 brands. Give me some space for both my hands, 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 hands. You, cause it goes on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying
here is the kickoff for Newark Central. Number 19, Aguirre. It is Cradle on the return. Gets it past the 35-yard line. It'll be Tejada and the Bloomfield offense. Let's see how they respond after Newark Central's second touchdown of the game. There appears to be an injury on the field, so we will take a quick break, but don't miss any of the action coming back on D1 Media Pro.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.
I get her, not solo.
You see if I did?
We are back here on D1 Media Pro as Bloomfield leads 20-14 over Newark Central in this third quarter with 7:52 remaining.
we resume play, it is Bengal ball. 1st and 10 from the 36.
Tejada hands it off to Zamir Scott.
That was number 13.
The ref spots him on a 1-yard gain.
Tackled by number 11, Carr.
So it'll be 2nd and 9 for Bloomfield.
2nd and 9 from the 37.
Zamir Scott, first year on varsity, has really been playing well in this game so far. Here is Tejada. Tejada on the quarterback keeper has really used his legs in this one. And he picks up a few on that play. Just marked at the 40-yard line.
Tejada on the carry. Pickup of 3. Third and 6 from the 40.
Here we go after the last play. Tejada takes a snap. He looks for Mickens down the right sideline, and it is incomplete. Covered by Triori.
Pass incomplete. Brings up 4th down for the Bengals.
Fourth down for Bloomfield. They have their punt unit out, so the Bengals will punt it away. Urandiva, number 55, is the punter. Number 2, German, deep. Bloomfield didn't get it off in time, so it will be a delay of game. I have a feeling they did that to get some extra room, but you never know. High snap, and it is blocked by Newark Central. Newark Central takes it down to the left side of the field. Zamar Carr with the block and recovered.
And recovered by Central. Punt was blocked by number 11, Zamar Carr. Tackled out of bounds by number 55, Joel Udindia.
So Newark Central will have it at Bloomfield's 10-yard line. Perfect spot right there. They're just finding some ways to get back into this game. And it starts right here with the punt block.
Central ball. 1st and goal from the 10.
Taylor still in at quarterback. Torrey on his left side. Here is the snap. Taylor fires towards the end zone, and it is intercepted. Number 15, Michael Mickens. Just like that, Bloomfield will have it.
Intercepted by number 15, Michael Mickens. And the Bengals take over.
Tejada with Guerrero on his left side. Novaelli in the motion. He fakes it to Novaelli and Tejada up the middle.
Tejada on the carry. Pick up a 5 on the play.
Tejada has really worked his quarterback keeper in this game. Beautiful night here in Bloomfield for this week 1 opener. Tejada low snap, hands it off to Guerrero, and he is tackled by a bunch of Newark Central defenders.
Carry by number 3.
5 minutes remaining here in this third quarter.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 2 from the 33.
Tejada rolls out to his right. He's on the ground again. He is pushed out of bounds by 53. Wheeler.
Carry by Tejada. And that is a Bloomfield Bengal first down. Move the chain.
That'll be enough to move the chains for Bloomfield. So that'll set them up at the 31-yard line. Novaelli in motion. Tejada hands it off to Zamir Scott.
Tackle by number 11, Carr.
Gain of 2.
13, Scott on the carry. Pickup of 2. 2nd and 8 from the 33.
High scoring game in this one. 34 total points. It really started with Bloomfield. They were really scoring a lot in the beginning, but Newark Central has got some momentum going into this quarter, so should be a fun one here on D1 Media Pro. Tejada looks and thought he saw a jump, but Novaelli's back in motion. And we have a stoppage on the field. So that will stop the clock at 2:51. 2 minutes, 51 seconds. Clock resumes. And Bloomfield will have a 5-yard penalty since it was a delay game.
From the 27.
Here comes Tejada with his play, and he will address it to the rest of this Bloomfield offense. Tejada hits his target. That is
number 7,
Cradle.
Christian Cradle. Tackle by number 11, Carr.
Mark Carr with the tackle. So Mark Carr has had a couple tackles in this last couple minutes. All three receivers on the right side, and we have a penalty.
Timeout Central.
No penalty, actually, Newark Central timeout. So we will quickly head to a commercial break, but don't miss the action here on D1 Media Pro.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.
I get her! Not solo!
You saying I did it?
So we are back here at Foley Field. Third quarter action. 1:38 remaining. Novielli in motion again. Tejada on the right sideline. Pass is incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Brings up.
Zamar Carr with the pass breakup. So it is fourth down and long, so it'll be Urandiva for the punt. Here is the punt by Urandiva. Urandiva, a high booming kick, and it bounces and downs by Valencia.
Punt is down by Andres Valencia. Central ball, 1st and 10. From the 44.
So it'll be Taylor again, quarterback. They reset the ball. A little bit of a confusion by this Newark Central offense, so they will reset the ball right there. Taylor with the snap. The ball's thrown down the field, and he overshot his receiver, so the pass is incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 44.
Taylor with Sori on his left side. German in motion, gets the ball. So a little bit of a jet sweep here. Stops him at the line of scrimmage. Just under 1 minute here.
Third down and 10.
In this third quarter.
Defense! Defense! Defense!
Tail made. Bloomfield jump. So it'll be an encroachment on Bloomfield. So it'll move the ball up 5 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 5 for this Newark Central offense.
3rd and 5 from the 38.
Ten seconds remaining, and it looks like the Newark Central will let it run down. So at the end of the third quarter,
and after 3 quarters
Bloomfield leads 20,
Bloomfield Bengals 20,
and Newark Central 14. So we will be back here on D1 Media Pro after these messages.
All right.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my...
Miguel Gonzalez, Ava Hill, Chloe LaMonica, and Sophie LaMonica, our sophomores.
We are back here from Foley Field in Bloomfield, New Jersey. Thank you guys all for sticking with us as we still had more technical difficulties. I appreciate all of you guys out there for sticking with us. So the score still remains 20-14 in Bloomfield's favor, but Newark Central is set up at the 18-yard line on Bloomfield's side, so just pretty close to the end zone.
Timeout, Central.
Newark Central calls a timeout here.
Let's give it up for the Bloomfield High School Marching Band and Drumline, and the Bloomfield High School cheerleaders.
Players start making their way out onto the field after the timeout by Newark Central. Tail gets a snap. Pressure comes in, and he is dropped. Sacked by Wilson.
53 Douglas.
Wilson and Douglas right there on the sack.
And number 9, Kai Wilson. Bengals take over on downs.
So the Bengals will take over on downs.
Again, let's give it up for the Bloomfield High School drum line.
Tejada with the snap. Handed off to running back. Whole bunch of tacklers right there. So he only gains one on the play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Bloomfield still holds the lead here, 20-14 over Newark Central. So what they're doing is just trying to let the clock run out as much as they could. Here's the snap from Tejada. Tejada up the middle. Tejada has really worked his legs in this one.
Pickup of 9 on the play.
Not really too much of his passing game has worked out, but his rushing game has really been on point tonight. As I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Tejada was Bloomfield's leading rusher with 38 attempts, 444 yards, and 8 touchdowns. So it's looking like another one of those type seasons for Tejada. Tejada, the snap is low, and he recovers it, but he loses a few on that one.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Bengals.
So it'll bring up 4th and 5.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Tejada and this Bloomfield offense.
Brings up 4th down and 5 from the 30.
Bloomfield will punt it away.
Timeout, Bengals.
Bloomfield calls a timeout.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up.
The crowd has really been electric here in this week 1 opener.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up.
So here we go for Urandiva's punt. German is the return man. And looks like Newark Central jumped a little bit too early. Zamar Carr got in there pretty quickly, so it'll be a penalty, neutral zone infraction on Newark Central.
Penalty on Central.
It's decision time for the for Bloomfield here.
And the penalty results in a Bloomfield Bengals.
It'll actually result in a Bloomfield first down. So they were originally going to punt, but it worked in their favor, and they got the ball back on that penalty.
Bengal ball, 1st and 10 from the 35.
Tejada with Ruiz behind him. Tejada hands it off to Ruiz. Ruiz breaks it for a few yards, and he gets a hole. Really nice blocking by this Bloomfield offensive line. Not really too many sacks given up.
On the play. 2nd and 4 from the 41.
We have a stoppage on the field. Looks like another injury. So we will take a quick break here. So be back after this short break on D1 Media Pro. The Newark Central player gets helped off the field, so we will have the action back here on D1 Media Pro. The score remains Bloomfield 20, Newark Central 14 with 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Tejada handed off to Ruiz. Ruiz got a 1 or 2 yards on that. Newark Central defense was there.
Pick up a 1 on the play. 3rd and 4 from the 41.
So it'll bring up 3rd and 4 for Bloomfield. Tejada with the quarterback keeper.
Tejada pick up a 1 on the play. 4th and 2 from the 42.
That'll be a pickup of 1 on the play. And Bloomfield will send out their punting unit. So it'll be Newark Central getting the ball back. Let's see how they can respond, being down by 6 with just over 4 minutes remaining. Here is Diva's punt. It is a high. What a punt by Diva. It rolls
by number 55,
past the 20-yard line. So Newark Central will be backed up on this one, thanks to Diva. Fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right, finds his target. No, it is broken up and incomplete by Valencia. But the referees think it was a fumble. Let's see what the call is here on the field. Bloomfield thinks it's an incomplete pass, but we will see. All right, so there was appears to be another injury on the field, and we will take a short break here on D1 Media Pro.
conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid's solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.
My kid heard that solo!
You saying I did?
Yeah!
Come on!
He gets helped off the field, so both teams will be returning back.
The field is a caught ball, fumble, and recovery. It'll be central ball.
Referees are having a discussion about the last play, whether it was an incomplete pass or a fumble. Looks like it'll be a fumble, and Newark Central recovered it, so they have perfect field position here. This might be the drive that determines the outcome of this game, so this will be pretty interesting. Hands it off to his running back.
Carry by number 8.
Number 9, Holiday Boone.
Pick up a 5 on the play. Second and 5 from the 40.
Second and 5 for Newark Central. Hands it off again to Holiday Boone, and he is stopped behind the line of game
by number 9, Kai Wilson.
Kai Wilson with the tackle for loss.
It is 3rd down and 6.
Taylor, a high snap, but he still recovers it, and he finds his target. That is Holiday Boone.
Flag on the play.
But there's a penalty on the play. It is a holding on Newark Central, so it'll back them up. Good to see number 2, Aiden Ruiz, getting helped off the field. He looks to be walking on his own power. Never want to see injuries at any point in any of these games.
As we resume play, it is 3rd and 16 from the 49.
A long line of game that the Newark Central Blue Devils have to obtain. It'll be third and 16. Let's see what Taylor has cooking here. Hands it off to German. German on the jet sweep. And he is tackled, an open field tackle by Guerrero.
Tackled in the backfield by number 3, Taylor Guerrero. Gain of 2 on the play, brings up 4th and 13 from the 48.
This is the play of the game right here. It'll determine it all. 4th and 13 for Newark Central. This is the loudest it's been here at Foley Field.
Timeout, Bengal.
So we have a timeout by Bloomfield. Stay right with us because we are in crunch time right now. Taylor down the field. That is enough.
This is complete to number 4
for the
Granberry.
Newark Central first down. Newark Central needed a first down and they got it. A much needed first down for Newark Central as they look for the game-winning touchdown. Okay, we are back here on D1 Media Pro for fourth quarter action, 59 seconds remaining. 1st and 10 for Newark Central. This is the drive of the game. It'll determine it all. Taylor down the left sideline, and it is broken up by Mason Witt.
Up by number 24, Witt.
What a stop and pass breakup by Witt. That was a really well thrown ball, but Witt was able to break it away and keep Newark Central at where they were originally were. Taylor eludes the pressure, and he is dropped. Sacked by 2 of Bloomfield's defensive linemen.
Sacked by number 53.
Newark
Matthias
Central
Douglas.
uses their timeout.
Loss of 7 on the play.
.38 seconds remaining in this game. This game has been filled with turnovers, touchdowns, you name it. This was a really well-played game by both teams. Newark Central and Bloomfield will make their way back onto the field. Newark Central is on offense.
From the 35.
And it is 3rd and long for Newark Central. This is not what they need. But Taylor passes incomplete. Fourth and long for Newark Central.
Bengal Nation, it is 4th down.
Defense! Defense! Defense!
Here is the snap. Taylor's pass is thrown so deep. Did he catch it? They say he did. What a passing catch by Newark Central. Newark Central will take a knee to stop the clock.
The Central ball, 2nd and goal from the 5.
Second and goal for Newark Central. Taylor scrambles to his right. He has green grass in front of him. And he is in. Touchdown, Newark Central. The touchdown that puts Newark Central up.
Touchdown Central.
Awaiting the extra point.
Score is tied, 20-20.
Let's see what Newark Central decides to do here. If they go over the extra point, and if they try that, but they might be concerned about a blocked extra point, so they're gonna go for 2 here. The referees blow the whistle, and it is a timeout by Bloomfield. So Bloomfield will set up their defense with the timeout they called.
Timeout Bengals.
As you see on the screen, it is a beautiful night here on a Thursday night in Bloomfield, New Jersey. Not too hot, not too cold. It's beautiful. Newark Central for the 2-point attempt. Let's see how much Yard can get here. And it is a false start.
Flag on the play.
So that'll back them up.
On Central.
Decision time for Coach Schmark, Central's head coach, if he wants to bring his extra point unit out there or another 2-point attempt. Two running backs out behind on the sides of Taylor. Taylor with the snap, and it is incomplete.
2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
13 seconds remain. So the score is knotted at 20 apiece. It'll be interesting to see here if Newark Central will attempt an onside kick or they kick it deep and force overtime. Referees blow the whistle. They want the players out on the field. Newark Central will kick it deep. It is picked up and downed by Mickens. 11 seconds remain.
Almost ball. 1st and 10 from the 24.
Bloomfield has one timeout remaining. Let's see if they use it here. Tejada will take a knee. So we are headed to overtime here on D1 Media Pro. Stay with us as the score is knotted up at 20 apiece.
And after 4 quarters of play, Bengals 20, Central 20.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.
I can hear that solo.
So we are back here on D1 Media Pro as both teams did a coin flip. It'll determine who is kicking off, who is returning.
Hot and dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with us.
6 minutes lined up for this overtime.
And yes, of course we does. We run in this town just like a club. And no, you don't want to mess with us. Got Jesus on my necklace. That glitter on my eyes. Stockings ripped all up the side. Looking sick and sexy fine. So let's go, let's go. Tonight we're going hard, 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 hard. Just like the world is ours. We're tearing it apart,
So instead of kicking off, they're actually gonna spot the ball at the 25-yard line, make the game a little bit more quicker. So it'll be Newark Central ball in opponent territory. Taylor with the snap. He hits his target. That is German. Pretty close to the line to gain. Let's see where the referees
9-yard gain by
spot
number
him.
2, German. 2nd and 1 from the 16.
Taylor hands it off to Sorry. The referees.
That was Sorry on the carry. Tackled by number 55, Urindivia.
The referees call their own timeout, injury related. We are back after the quick injury. Good to see him walking off on his own power.
Third and 1 from the 15.
Taylor on the quarterback keeper. Tiptoes. They mark him short. I don't know about that. Looks to me like he got it, but I'll take the referee's word. Markers just spotted right at the line of gain.
From the 15.
4th and inches. Taylor hands it off. No, he faked it. And is tackled. So Bloomfield will take over on down. And here comes Bloomfield's offense. Big takeaway right there.
The Bengals make the stop and take over on downs.
So they will go from the same spot, 25-yard line. They'll be using the short field for this part of the game, this overtime. Tejada on the quarterback keeper finds its way to the 20-yard line. Pick up a 5 there. Tejada has been racking up the yards on the ground.
From the 20.
This overtime is first to score, so here's the handoff to Ruiz. Ruiz fights for just about a yard, maybe even less.
Gain of 1 on the play brings up 3rd and 4 from the 19.
Third down. Tejada on the quarterback keeper. Great blocking, up downfield blocking. Chain guys move the sticks up.
And that is a Bloomfield Bengal first down. Move the chains.
First and goal from the 10.
First and goal from the 10.
Tejada again on the quarterback keeper. Fights his way for a gain of 6. Newark Central uses their timeout.
Tejada on the carry.
Tejada is looking to steamroll his way into the end zone. A couple back-to-back plays that Tejada has been on the ground for.
Bengal ball, 2nd and goal from the 4.
After the timeout, both teams will be making their way back on the field. Tejada with Ruiz on his right side. Doesn't look like they're going to be throwing the ball here. Penalty thrown. It is encroachment on the defense, so that'll move the ball even closer to the end zone. Just what the Bengals wanted.
At the distance to the goal line, 2nd and goal from the 2.
Tejada again on the quarterback keeper. But he is tackled behind the line of gate.
Tackled in the backfield by number 18, Williams. Loss of 4 on the play. 3rd and goal from the 8.
It's first to score. First to score.
to show you right now. Whenever we had it plugged in, it literally would start lagging. Yeah.